Beautiful beach, and I can tell you that it was deserted the day after Maria. Folks are probably very glad that tourism is back in Puerto Rico. That's part of what's helping the comeback. We have found, though, just going back to places where we went before and after the storm, well, they've come a long way. They still got a long way to go. For 30 hours, beginning in the early morning hours of September 20th, 2017, Maria raged against the island of Puerto Rico, merciless.
Tormenta.
Last year, Alberto showed me what was left of his beachside kiosco, Playa Su. His livelihood in shambles, but his business, as we found out on our revisit, far from dead.
Eso no es nuevo, pero tuve que poner los viejos mientras tanto para resolver porque...
It has been hard, but Alberto, helped by friends and family, is still rebuilding his modest place, still without power, while his neighbors across the street appear to be thriving once again. This was his neighbor's kiosco the day after Maria all but destroyed this section of Playa Piñones. Some in Piñones have come a long way. Some have a long way to go.
This way, the water is like this. 2 feet.
What Angel Rosario has trouble describing in English, Danny Aguilera can describe in vivid details the night Maria came to this section of Carolina and what she left behind.
I used to live on that house over there on the back, and that was floating, completely floating. I slept 3 days over there in that parking.
We were here as his neighbors, like Russell Lugovina, waded through floodwaters that rose several feet into his home.
So I walked all the way from Plaza Loíza, water up to my chest almost, to see the house.
His brother, Guillermo Williams, was engaged in just a little light raking today.
The water, agua.
Bad, very bad.
And who could forget Carmen Sorano, who rode out the storm in the dark with her cat as company. Her friend helped her describe the terror.
He's grateful she's alive. Very grateful she's alive.
Yeah, that entire neighborhood there has definitely come a long way, although there are still signs of Maria, still broken power poles there that have had lines restrung on them, but it just gives you an idea of how tenuous Puerto Rico's electric grid still is after the storm. Now, coming up in the next couple of days, we hope to get into some of the mountainous towns to talk with some of the people there who are still suffering so long after Maria devastated this island. For now,